Go. Okay, there is actually quite a lot of standing water. I'll try and show you here, and I'll try and walk across. Ah, this is fun. Just like in World War I. Well, I suddenly made it. Oh. And I have minimal mud on my being, so... Okay, so I'm going to go into this bunker hole. It's very dark. It's kind of at the, in the middle, sorry, of the trench. So let me turn the light on. Okay, here we go. Oh man, well, I have to admit, it is really dark. And actually quite creepy in there. You can't really see a whole lot. You can see the roof a little bit. There is obviously oh gosh, root coming down, but it's essentially just a dark cabin. I don't even know if it's going to come out properly in camera. Goodness. Alright, so done with the dark cabin, and onwards. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's muddy wasteland, I guess. Oh, there's a cat here in the trench. Oh, after my experience in that dugout, I think I've thoroughly been covered in mud and slime and all kinds of nastiness. We'll see here. Turn the camera back up to me. Alright, so we actually are still walking through the trench. It's gradually deteriorating. There's a lot of water. There's also a beastie now following us, a cat who seems really happy now. My dad nearly just fell in the mud. Oh, and that cat just decided to jump. So I am going to put the camera away and see if I can make it. So we've got another tunnel with a stream, and my dad and I have given up on walking in the trench because it's getting progressively more and more like a stream. Okay, so we're now out of the trench, and we're going to look at it from above instead. You can see the crater holes and all the damage in the surrounding area. Testament to the fact that this was obviously quite a nasty scene. Okay, so we have a tour guide. It's now Larry the cat. Everywhere we go, he goes. But it's a good thing my father and I got out of the trench, because look at it, it's now completely filled with water. The trench goes on, and our cat friend's still following us. And we have a piper up there in the hills. I don't know if you can quite see him. He's been following us too, but not as much as our cat friend. Where are we going now, Mr. Cat? Excuse the signs. Oh, just going to rub yourself all over the trench there, buddy. There we go. Wow. Let's see if I can get a view of this. Step to the side, pups. Get out of the way. Wowzers. That's amazing. Okay, so as with all trenches of the time, they adopted a zigzag pattern so that if a shell was to land in the trench, the blast would only go affect essentially one portion of the trench. Because it was in a zigzag pattern, you could find some shelter just around the corner. And that's what I think this is here. It's just a big square, which I think may have also had some form of gun turret on the top too, but certainly it looks like it was primarily used to help from shell explosions and blasts. And our cat guide is still with us. And again, here's another example of shelter for the Canadian mounted troops that were up here. This here is part of the iron harvests, as they call it. All the shells that show up once the fields are ploughed or any kind of renovations done here in Belgium or in certain parts of France on the western front. So here we are at the huge crater site. This is actually a free one. It has a evacuation trench and a bunker, which we're going to go have a look. And here is the bunker. As you can see, it's actually completely filled with water, so as much as I would like to squeeze my ass into it, I can't. So the huge crater is actually two craters in one. You can kind of see it over my shoulder. There's the first part, And the second part is this huge lake that you have now, or pond I should say, which is actually a massive crater. And here we have the trenches at the huge crater, again left over by the British, attacked by the Germans. And we actually also found out we have a deer park just across the way. I'll zoom in on it. There you go. And my eagle-eyed father managed to spot all of this barbed wire that's still left over sticking out the ground.